blessed Filipino Mission Sunday to all of you, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ. I'm Alimar Urit, a seminarian of the Mission Society of the Philippines, or MSP. Every last Sunday of July, in our country, we celebrate Filipino Mission Sunday. It reminds us that we should remember in our prayers and sacrifices the Filipino missionary priests belonging to the Mission Society of the Philippines, or MSP. Perhaps you ask, what is the Mission Society of the Philippines all about? It is a clerical missionary society of apostolic life for mission ad gentes of pontifical right. In other words, it is composed of Filipino missionary priests founded by the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines in 1965. For what reason? Because our country in 1965 celebrated its 400 years of Christianization. That is why the bishop said, we Filipinos should be grateful to the missionaries who came to our shore and preached the good news. That is why we are now Christians, because of them. And therefore, they founded the Mission Society of the Philippines as an act of gratitude to God for the gift of faith that we received. Currently, the MSP has its presence in different countries like Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, Papua New Guinea, USA, UAE, the Cook Islands, the Netherlands, Belgium, Australia, Tuvalu, and the New Zealand. Thus, the MSP is asking you to be part of its mission. All of us are missionaries by virtue of our baptism. However, not all of us may have the chance or opportunity to preach the good news to other countries, to make disciples of all nations. Let the MSP be your hand, your mouth to share the good news with other people in other countries. My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to request from you to pray for the missionaries. It's not easy to be in the mission. You have to learn the language of the people. If you are in Taiwan, probably you have to master Mandarin in South Korea. All of this, you have to learn the language of the people. And it's not easy to learn a new language. You have to adjust to the culture of the people. Sometimes you encounter persecutions, rejections. So your prayer, my dear brothers and sisters, will be of great help to the missionaries. I believe prayer can move mountains. It can give them strength to continue on in sharing the good news with other people. So my dear brothers, pray for them. Especially in this trying time that we are experiencing, having this pandemic crisis. Our prayers, let us shake heavens with our prayers. Likewise, I'm humbly asking you to financially support the MSP. I believe that we are experiencing financial constraints in this trying time. But I still ask you to please support the MSP. I'm assuring you, whatever you give to the MSP will be used for the mission of the church. Should you like to donate to the MSP, please see on our screen the ways, if ever you would like to share with us your blessings with the MSP. Lastly, on behalf of the Mission Society of the Philippines, I would like to thank you for your generosity, for your prayers, sacrifices that you share with us, the MSP. Happy Filipino Mission Sunday to all of you, my dear brothers and sisters in Christ.